Well, here's what I'm saying about, and this was on the News Junkie Police Blotter. Now, I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to embarrass anybody. But we spend a lot of money on local government, and part of that goes towards police. And police do a very important job, and we love having them, and we want to be safe, and all of that. But here's a 17-year-old woman who was arrested for second-degree harassment, whatever that is. Shouldn't even be a crime, I guess. But police say she struck her 42-year-old father with a hair iron in his left elbow. Now, she's being held at the Metro Jefferson Public Safety Building. How much did all of this cost? Now, what is a hair iron? Is that like a curling iron? They're not even very heavy. It's just a piece of plastic and metal, and it's like a wand or something. And, well, she struck him in the elbow. Didn't poke him in the eye. Didn't beat him repeatedly about the face. Just probably had some kind of argument. Maybe they shouldn't have struck him in the elbow, so we've got to get the cops over there and fill out reports and take the woman into custody and take her down to the sheriff and lock her up and go before a judge and hire attorneys and all of that. That's why we're going broke in this country. That and our bizarre foreign policy that we can't possibly sustain. We can't spend money on stuff like this. People have to learn to resolve their own problems. It's just that simple. Good afternoon, Hotline.
Jeff, talking about problems, is Glenn sick? I tuned into his live at 5 last night, and I realized it was a recording, one he had earlier.
Well, sometimes he records it if he's got to be somewhere or he's out on sales calls. I did see Glenn in the building this morning. Of course, he's kind of heartbroken because Jim Levin is away for the week, and maybe he couldn't do his show without Jim.
I got it. Okay.
All right, thank you. I know. Yeah, for Glenn, it's a tough week when Jim is gone. Now, we consider Jim Levin gone for a week to be spring break, but nonetheless, he's heartbroken over it because his radio soulmate isn't there anymore. 755-1240 is the phone number if you'd like to give us a call to be on the show today. America's favorite noontime talk show is on the air, and we'll be back with more in just a moment.